music. He's like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner, and this is what? This is the season 4, episode 1 review of Black Ink Crew Chicago. Ignore my bun. It was really hot and humid today in Michigan, in Detroit. So I'm not even trying to fix my little poofy bun. It is what it is. Tonight's lipstick is Fenty Beauty. This is Stunner Lip Paint, the Rihanna brand. Love it, love it, love it. Let's just get it. Look, I told y'all before when Black Ink Crew New York was on how I was missing the Black Ink Crew Chicago. I can honestly say I am more of a fan of Black Ink Crew Chicago because it just seems more realistic, even though the drama is crazy, but it just seems more realistic. So, the episode kind of, it picks up about 7 weeks after that whole big fiasco of them at the lake house? At the house, all of them, and where Kat came and Ryan was there and Rachel was there, and there was a whole big thing of Rachel and Ryan discussing things, and Kat admitting she has to just kind of walk away, she has to bow out. So all that rigmarole where even everyone else was kind of upset that Kat could not tattoo at the shop anymore. So, it says several weeks later from there, we see Ryan kind of, going for a little jog or whatever. He was jogging to his sister's grave, who had passed away before. This saying how he felt as if everyone basically turned on him, and saying how, they kind of forgot what he had done for them over the years. He brings up how he started the shop initially, for his sister, who, kind of encouraged him to do tattooing or whatever. And he said he honestly hired people who weren't technically family. And I think he feels as if that may have been his first mistake. But sometimes family fuck you over too. So we see that whole part. But I'm like, when he said they forgot how I helped them feed their family, do A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And I said, well, for Charmaine, for sure, because remember that season, I think it was season 2, either season 1 or 2, where Charmaine car got repossessed and her accounts were negative and all that stuff, and he helped her get her car back. So my thing is, they act as if Ryan ain't never did shit for them, but we've seen in one way or another him kind of, help them in one way or the other. I'm pretty sure they've helped him too because they were a family. However, I can see how he feels like they turned on him solely because at the end of the day, when he was like, Kat can't work here right now because it's just too bad for the shop, and they was kind of like, well, fuck you, we want Kat to be here. That's the hard part when friends are beefing, or when it's a group of friends who 2 of them fall out. You got to pick a side. If y'all pick Kat's side, like, I don't know why people act as if, but Ryan acting like they should choose. I mean, they picked Kat's side. They made their choice. You made the space, lay in it, and Ryan had to do the same. He fucked up. He fucked around with Kat in one way or the other. The shit hit the fan. All kind of stuff happened. And his whole thing was, I ain't trying to fuck with her right now. Like, I ain't trying to do that. I did what I did. I have to handle with my girl. But right now, she can't be here. And that's what we have to all deal with. And me as the boss of the shop, y'all have to just accept it. You know what I'm saying? When you work somewhere, your boss say, hey, so and so fire. You can't say you can't fire her. I mean, yes, they can. They're the boss. Anywho, we see that Charmaine is still working at the radio station. And she's saying how Ryan ain't been around for the past few weeks. Okay, that is what it is. We see Ford and Nikki are still together. I like them as a couple. I do. And that's all I want to say about that. So he also booked a huge gig. He says how Charmaine helped him book the little Big Jam concert in Chicago. I guess it's a big concert in Chicago. I remember seeing it all over IG when he booked it. When he did it, he showed up. We saw how Nikki almost didn't make it. So we saw the whole thing play out on IG. So, I mean, this part was more of a recap than anything else. So, and it's more because of his song Chi Town, which became a huge hit. I think I've heard it even on Detroit stations, maybe once or twice. So yeah, it was what it was. Well, then see Charmaine is she's at her house. Nika's out of the country working or whatever, so she has to do stuff to entertain herself. So it was her and Lily at her house, and I'm like, why they ain't got no tops on, and they just got aprons? Okay, that's weird. Maybe it's a titty twister. I don't know. Van and Jen then show up, and they having basically this whole conversation about how Ryan is MIA. If they're talking as if Ryan has no reason to kind of be MIA. I mean, the last episode that we saw, it was crazy. Like, I don't think anyone can act as if, oh, well, that was what it was. They kind of keep moving. The fallout from Ryan and Kat wasn't little. You know what I'm saying? The fallout from Ryan and Kat, I think it messed up a lot of different stuff. And I can see how people might want to keep their distance. And I think because he's the boss, he keeping his. So, Van, like, he just threw a little temper tantrum, and you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I feel like Van is a big baby. I feel like Van went to prison, came back, and things weren't the same, and he ain't felt right since. Like, he just feel like, everything is just kind of crazy. Cat ain't here, Ryan, and I think if anything, Van had more chances than Ryan do. I'm a person where if I ain't messing with somebody, or me and somebody got some issues, I give myself space from the people too, and I can see that. And my thing is, if other people did it to Ryan, I don't think they would be wrong. If Van and Charmaine and them say, you know what, we gonna take a break from the shop, we can't take it no more, I think it would have to be what it's gonna be. At this point in time, they haven't done that. It's just been Ryan. So, but again, he owns the shop. What you gonna do? Say he can't do that? I mean, he can, because he owns the shop. So I don't know how to put that. So as they sit around there talking or whatever, Lily pull up her little Snapchat. It's a little Snapchat video of Don getting his dick sucked. I said, now look, I don't be on Snapchat much. I'm on Snapchat every once in a while, but I do know in order to record a Snapchat, you have to hold the button down. That's one reason why I'm never on Snapchat, because I hate having to record anything and hold the goddamn button. Especially, it aggravates my soul. So I'm not on Snapchat that often, even though I have a Snapchat. And when they showed the little video of it or whatever, I was like, so somebody held the button long enough to record her sucking dick. Okay. And even if you have something pre-recorded on your phone, it's not easy to like upload it. Just, you have to purposely upload stuff to, oh, shut up. I saw a comment. It's not the thing, you can't easily upload a video off your phone to Snapchat. You gotta like find the video, select the video, hit send to, pick where you want to send it to. Like, that shit don't get updated easily. You ain't no way that wasn't purposely done. Either the girl got his phone and purposely sent it, or he was on some, I don't care about my wife's stuff, I'm gonna put it on up here personally, and it's gonna be here, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm like, Lord Jesus, Kathy gonna kill that man. But I mean, Karen, she really wants, she married a cheater. We see Van, Charmaine, and Lily going to the shop. So when Charmaine and Ford pull up, Ford was like, what a NAMAC sign? They must have felt like maybe it fell and they put it inside. It's a big sign. They go inside, and the whole tattoo shop is kind of messed up. All the different rooms are ransacked. The NAMAC logo was covered up. It's crazy. They see like it's bullet holes in the wall. Van and Lily gets like, oh, this is crazy. Everything messed up. Blah blah blah. Oh, but all Ryan stuff gone. Here goes Charmaine. Ryan did this. This can't be nobody but Ryan. Because all his stuff gone, so we know he did. We know he did it. At this point in time, Van is upset. Van is on his little bark mode. Row, row, row. I'm upset. You know what I'm saying? He's just bark like a dog. Woo. That's what he do. Anyway. So why do I do no shit like that? I'm sorry, people. He like, Ryan saying it loud and clear, he don't really fuck with us. He don't care about y'all. He don't care about us. It was what it was. And this is what I feel like. And anyone who watched my reviews who be like, oh my God, you're biased because you pick one side or the other. You only say that if you pick the other side. If I was for Van, y'all wouldn't call me back. Y'all would say, well, okay, because you can't call someone biased because you have a different opinion. So let's get that out the way. We went through this last season. Anyway, this is how I feel about it. The same way Van feel like Ryan don't care about them, Ryan feel like y'all don't care about him. Everybody has the same feeling for a different reason. It's not as if y'all didn't say, we want Cat there, kind of we choose Cat. If he telling y'all right now she can't be there, and y'all keep saying, that ain't right, you know what I'm saying, y'all keep doing that, to him, that's like, okay, y'all turning on me. And then for y'all feel like, well, oh, he didn't let Cat work here, and now he MIA, he's saying fuck us. Everybody doing the same thing. The only difference is Ryan is the owner of 9 Mag. So if he said someone couldn't work there, even if y'all didn't like it, y'all should not have been like, well, that's kind of crazy. She family. It ain't y'all went too far with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all acted as if y'all was all equal partners in the business and y'all wasn't. And so y'all both feel the same goddamn way. The reason I side with Ryan is because at the end of the day, he's the owner of the shop. You can't tell the owner of a shop what to do with his shop. You can't. And so y'all pick Cat. So he let y'all be. He feel like y'all deserted him. And I agree with how he thinks it happens. I also can see how they feel like he deserted us. At the end of the day, everybody did something wrong. Everybody played a part in it. And until they can realize Ryan is the shop owner and kind of what he say go in his shop, it's going to continue to be a thing to where they going to think, oh, he deserting us. No, he's doing what bosses do. You don't like it? Well, you don't work here no more. And not only do y'all not working no more, I'm going to fuck up the whole shop and y'all ain't really going to be here no more. But what's with us. Okay. I got off on a whole little tangent. Ashley has found out, of course, that Don cheated. She saw the video. Her cousin showed her the video. And, so she has moved out of their house and moved to a hotel. At first, I said, if my husband cheat, I ain't leaving the house. His ass getting the fuck out. Then I said, wait, you know what? I am going to go to a hotel and I'm going to use his credit card, which technically is our credit card because we husband and wife. And I'm going to spend his money on a hotel room where I ain't got to make no beds. I ain't got to cook no food. I'm going to have room service, maid service, and all that stuff on his dime because he fucked up. So, she's at the hotel. She's upset because he cheated. Her cousin is there, whatever. And they talking or whatever. I can't believe Don did this. I said, why not? You can't believe Don cheated? Why? I mean, look, Ashley, boo-boo. Let me talk to you for a minute. Ashley, you listening, boo-boo? Listen. The sky's blue. Water is wet. The sky's up. The ground is down. All of that shit is evident. What's also evident? Don is a cheater. Okay? You acting as if you just found out, oh my God, water really dry? I can't believe water dry. No, Ashley, water wet. Water always been wet. Don's a cheater. He's always been a cheater. I get she has the right to be hurt. She has the right to be sad because she thought he would change. However, you can't marry a person and assume because you say some vows he gonna be a different person. Getting married don't put nobody in a time changing, characteristics changing, mind changing machine, and it makes them be a whole different person. The same person Don was before y'all got married is the same person he was at the wedding, at the reception, and after the wedding, and even today. He is. I don't think Don don't love Ashley. I think Don do love Ashley. I also think that water wet and the sky's blue. And I also think Don's a cheater. And he cheats and apologizes. She forgives him and life moves on. So my thing is, Ashley has allowed Don to create a pattern in their relationship. And when the pattern hits that plateau of him cheating, what does he do? He feels sorry. He's a big, cute, sad teddy bear. And she's the angry, upset, hurt girlfriend, fiance, wife. Okay, at first she was a mad girlfriend, then she was a mad fiance. Now she's a mad wife. But again, you helped him create this pattern, because the first time he cheated, you accepted it. The second time he cheated, you accepted it. He had a whole baby on you, you accepted it. So my thing is, you can't be oh so surprised and oh so hurt that he's doing the same things you've allowed him to do your whole relationship. You deserve better than Don. You really, really do. And again, I do think Don loves Ashley. He just keeps cheating. So this is what you have to do. As Braxton said, Mama Evelyn said, either let that man cheat in peace or leave him be. Okay? You can't want to be with a cheater but get mad when he cheats. Okay? Let that man cheat in peace, because you ain't going nowhere. And at the end of the day, arguing is going to just hurt your vocal cords. Okay? It's going to make you cry. Your eyes going to be swollen and tired. And you going, girl, look, either let that man cheat in peace or leave his cheating ass. And just be happy. And you can. When she said, I thought this would be different once we got married. How, honey? How that's gonna happen? Oh, it's not? You damn right. So, it's the whole thing of where, and her cousin had a horrible lace front. I'm like, who did her edges? Girl, bye. So, she either said how the girl who was sucking Don dick on camera was texting her. I said, first of all, sis, how she get your number? Look, I have been cheated on before in the past, and I don't know not nan chick who has cheated on I don't know any chick who cheated with my man have my number. Like, you can't text me at all. I mean, you maybe can send me a message on Facebook if you can find out my legal name, but that's it. Something like, well, how the hell is she texting her? Where that come from? Because she must have probably went through Don's phone, got the phone number, whatever. Anyway, the girl sent her message like, I want to come to you one to woman, did he tell you we've been messing around for a year, since you just had the baby, I just wanted to let you know. Bitch, look, as I said, then let me go on this damn dick sucker, okay? Dick sucker. You can't come to anyone woman to woman, because once you suck the married man's dick, you are no longer a woman to woman. You are a dick sucker to wife, okay? You're the dick sucker, she's the wife, okay? Don't come to me and say, look, I'm the woman who sucked your man's dick. You're not a woman, because you knew that man was married. You knew that man was married. Everyone watches Black and Crew. Everyone is aware of who Don is. Let's not play stupid. And even for people who don't know, if you up here sucking on some man dick, you know if he married or not. It ain't many people who can be married, you have no idea, especially when this person is all over TV. Okay, Black and Crew Chicago is a huge show. You can't girl by or whatever. And you text his wife, so you knew he was married. So at the end of the day, you can't text her and say, I want to let you know. What you should let me know was, before you suck my husband's dick, that he was going to let you suck it. You should have walked away. Okay, but you suck the dick. So at this point, I don't care what you have to say at all. I mean, thanks for the information, sis, but you get no respect from me. I'm pissed off at you and my husband, because again, you're texting me as his wife and you know who I am. So bitch, be gone. She said she's hurt and she wants a divorce. I think she should divorce him. I don't wish divorce on anyone, but again, Don has a pattern. And until he can not follow his own pattern, let that man be single. Let him fuck and suck or get sucked or let whatever happen without you being at home hurt. Because as you said, my kids are suffering. The kids are used to mommy and daddy, and that ain't even. And she has a 4-month-old baby. So you up here cheating when she just had a baby. But again, Ashley has allowed Don to do this. So call it a spade a spade. It is what it is. We then see everyone at the shop again. I kind of was over these multiple, where's Ryan? I can't believe Ryan ain't here. Someone need to talk to Ryan, you know what I'm saying? Or this little bullshit of Brick and Roll, whatever. Only good part about this particular scene is Don came in. They like, oh, hey Don, so you out here letting people suck your dick? And he was like, I got some personal issues going on, and it is what it is. I messed up and I gotta fix it. Look, Don has an MO. I mess up, I apologize, she forgives me. So right now it's the time for Dom to look sad. Okay, it's a sad time. He has to look sad right now because he feels sorry for what he did. He's sorry for killing his wife. He's sorry for getting his dick sucked, because not only did he get his dick sucked, he has dick sucked on camera. You know what I'm saying? It's going to have to play out. It is what it is. We see Charmaine saying how Van needs to go talk to Ryan. Why Van? If anything, it should have been 4. Only because 4 is logical. Van is not a businessman. You know what I'm saying? Because when she said, you should talk to him, Van, I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm like a dog. You send me to go, I just go. And I don't want to go there and I do something dumb or I'll be fighting or whatever. I'm on probation. Anyone who says, I don't know if I can go talk to this person because I might do something violent isn't a businessman. Because my thing is, you can't want to be a boss and not know how to control your anger, because you'll never make it in this world. You won't. Like, it's only so far you can go being big and bossy and mean and rude and trying to bark their way through doors. Look at Suge Knight. Tease. So Jen, Jen is Van's girlfriend. You can do this. You can have a civilized conversation. No, you can't. And this your business too. Is it? Is it really his business too, Jen? My thing is, if it's really Van's business too, then why isn't he setting stuff up? Okay, we see Ryan gone, so no one took the initiative to book a tattoo client to get the part he painted over, get it fixed. No one took any initiative. If you were also the boss, if it's also your business, if one person that fucked up some stuff, okay, you know what? Let's get back on task. Ryan might not be here, but that can't stop our money. No one did that. Y'all all sitting around chit chatting. Okay, you're chit-chatting and jaw-jacking because again, we know it's a show, so it was what it was. But I mean, when he I don't know, I'm gonna be this. Van, calm down before your PO call you and say come in for a conversation and you go to jail. Okay, just stop it. So, at this point, we. I guess. Because they were at the Big Jam concert, so Charmaine was saying how, no one knows where their next paycheck is coming from. And that's when Charmaine said that, she said, nobody know where our next paycheck is coming from because Ryan MIA. When she said that, that is proof in point of Ryan is the boss. Okay? If you don't know where your check coming from, you don't run shit. Okay? If Van was a partner, Van would know where your next check coming from. They tried to act like Ryan wasn't the boss. They tried to act as if we got right to say what we want to do. We don't want you to do this. We want Cat here, and all that talking y'all did, all that jaw jacking, and she's saying we don't know where our next paycheck gonna come from. And you wanna know why, Charmaine? Because y'all pissed off y'all boss. Y'all pissed off y'all boss, and he said, "All right, fend for yourself. Go ahead and do that by yourself. I'm out. I'm just going to leave y'all high and dry. I'm going to disappear for a little bit of time. Do what y'all going to do." And it was what it was. But, of course, she is at her other job. She's hosting the Big Jam concert. We see 4 perform. Again, I saw all of it play out on social media with them posting the concert. He had a nice little jacket or whatever. We seen all of that there. So it was what it was. So we see the whole meetup between Ryan and Van. Of course, at a little empty light at night, with only their headlights working. Why they can't meet in the daytime at a coffee house? I ain't got no Dunkin' Donuts at y'all in Chicago. I mean, it could be because it costs money to rent spaces, and you might not want to have these 2 grown men meet up in a coffee house if they're gonna start scrapping. So I get it. Anywho, Ryan pulled up wearing Nat gear, which I thought was petty, because you took away Nat Mag and you all your Nat Mag gear. You're so silly. Van, the shot fucked up, dude. What's up? I need an explanation. What happened? All your stuff gone. There's bullet holes in the walls. What the fuck? And he I did that shit. I admit it. Now, I can honor that I did do that. Van at that point, it's like you said, fuck us. You fucked the whole shop. We can't do this. We can't do that. You then kind of see how Van felt, but also how Ryan felt. Ryan was like, you basically said fuck me. You basically took, was sagging with them hoes. You know what I'm saying how Charmaine and how Charmaine and Kat were disrespectful. He was saying how you took their side in this situation, and you should have been on my side because you my boy, and we should have stuck together. You should not have took their side in that bullshit. I completely agree. I'm a person where I believe in girl code, guy code. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Van should have tried to stay neutral, and he never did. From the beginning, Van always was on the side with Kat. He really, really was. And I feel like that's why Ryan was the most offended. Now on the other side, Van feel like you saying fuck us because you taking away our livelihood. Like he like, you took the you basically, I can't feed, I gotta feed my family, I have a family to feed. You just took everything from up under me in like a minute. So he feel like you fucked up the whole shop and now I can't eat. Cause I can't go, cause again, Van can't go out and do anything. Van on probation. So it's certain stuff he can't do. The jobs he might go to might not, let him have time off to go see his PO. It's different things. So he feel like Ryan also said fuck him. I think they both have a right to feel how they feel. But I think the reason neither of them ever talked about it was because they were just too pig-headed and too stubborn. Because them talking in that scene, you could see how they both felt like the other one hurt them. I just feel like when Ryan said, you should have had my back with them females and you didn't, I think that's how most guys think. The same way of if Karla, if any of my friends, my female friends, if anything pop off, I'm on their side. Even if we have mutual friends and it's my female friends and my guy friends, I gotta take my girl side because it's girl code. It's at the end of the day, it's girl code. I'm either gonna be on my girl side or neutral to not make anyone feel as if I picked a side. I think from the beginning, Van picked Kat's side. And not only did he pick Kat's side, he went against Ryan. Was Ryan fucking with Kat and doing things wrong? We know that that's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is Ryan felt like his boy sided with some females over some, I was cheating on my girl and you feel some kind of way like a girl. And usually guys don't do that. If your male friend cheat on his girl, even if it is with a friend of yours, you still kind of stay out of it. Like, man, he did it, but you know what I'm saying? I can't say shit. And Van didn't do that. Van was like, well, Kat, my sister. True, but Van, your brother. If your brother and sister beefing, you stay neutral. Van ain't do that, which caused more turmoil, which also made Van feel more and more upset at Ryan, and Ryan more and more upset at Van. It was a whole bunch of bullshit up in the mix. Anyway, Ryan then say like, look, man, the lease on the shop is up and I ain't renewing it. I said, bitch, say what? And when he said it, I was like, oh. He like, and what that mean? He like, y'all gotta find the words to work. And he like, that's some hoe ass shit. I can't believe he do that. You know what I'm saying? He basically said, fuck us. He left us stuck. I say, no, what Ryan did was Ryan pulled a boss move. Y'all kept telling me I don't run shit. Y'all run shit too. Y'all the boss too. It ain't my shop. A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And now y'all see it is my shop. Now y'all see I am the boss because as I'm telling you now, I'm not renewing the lease because why? The lease is in my name. And what else? I have probably the patent and the copyright and the trademark to 9 Mag. So y'all need to find somewhere else to work. I would have done the exact same thing. If I'm beefing with people, if I'm beefing with you and we work together and I own it, I'll holler at you, lease up. Because truth be told, if Van and any of them were any kind of partner in the business, they would know when the lease is up. Because the lease would be in their name too. They would be aware. But they didn't know that. Meaning, again, when you beef with your boss has the last word. If you beefing with your boss, even at a regular job, and you say, you know what? Oh, this bitch got my nerve. Be beefing. If you think like, you know what? I need the weekend off for A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Your boss like, no, you can't have that time off. Because it's your boss. So you can be beefing with a person, but you shouldn't beef with the person who controls your check. That just isn't what you should do. So I feel like, was it fucked up for Ryan to do? It was, but it also was a boss move. This is what you do when you're a boss. You say, you know what, he said, you know what, I can't continue how things are. I'm walking away. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. Y'all got a week, get it together. Then like, man, fuck Ryan. But I'm like, y'all was big and bad against him, saying how he didn't do shit. So to me, it's funny. It's funny. And I don't care about any, people who gonna come on this. It's gonna be people on my post saying, you just biased, you like Ryan, which I don't. not in like a real way. You don't look. My opinion is my opinion. The same way y'all have y'all opinions about the show and y'all feel how y'all feel, I have the same right. So don't come on my goddamn post like, oh my god, I can't believe how biased she is. Guess what? Fuck you. Pay me. Okay? Anyway, we see Ryan next saying how he don't feel bad for leaving the shop. He don't feel bad about, leaving them high and dry. He say he feels as if they deserted me first. Okay. He said how he been, arguing about the same issue for like a year. And so, I'm saying, I had to remove myself. The reason I can agree with that is you have to eventually take yourself out of toxic situations just to have a clear mind and be peaceful. And he right. The whole season was a season of crazy shit. And the argument happened probably before they started filming and then even after. So if it's a whole new season, I'm not finna keep arguing with y'all about something and we see it two different ways. So I'm gonna remove myself from it. Y'all feel how y'all wanna feel. I'm gonna feel how I'm gonna feel, and we ain't gotta work together. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you have to remove yourself from toxic situations, even if it's just long enough to fix it. You know what I'm saying? So you can't act as if, oh, he deserted them. They say they bosses. They say they business people too. Okay, well, boss up. Bottom line. So at this point, he basically doing tattoos out of a hotel. He like to put a high class hotel. He had a player from the Miami Heat come out. Some dude named Push. I don't know who Push is. And so he's doing a high end client. So it made sense for him to do it at a hotel because he don't have a shop right now. But it was what it was. He bring up because Rachel was there too. He said how him and Rachel had to go through whatever, how they had to get through him cheating, and how Rachel also saw through the people who were trying to ruin them. I think at the end of the day, Rachel and Ryan felt like they tried to make Ryan fucking with Kat a bigger issue than what it was. And in one way or another, they felt like Kat was trying to ruin Rachel and Ryan. That's how they feel. So I can see how they saying, this how I saw y'all. Because again, they probably had to watch the season too. Because when you end the season, you don't see the other things people are saying when they filming. So seeing all of that, it did seem like, yeah, Ryan fucked up, but they were trying to like make sure Rachel knew, kind of ruin the whole thing with them, and they wanted to break them up. Kat wanted to break them up, and she wanted to break them up, and then after that happened, she wanted to still be able to tattoo at the shop, and for whatever reasons, Rachel and Ryan made it through. I'm pretty sure it wasn't easy. Let's just say that. But, it is what it is. It's almost the same thing as Don and Ashley. Except Ryan hasn't continuously cheated so far as we know. He cheated that time or whatever. But this time currently. Whereas we know for Dom, he's been cheating a whole bunch of times. They had a little baby. Anyway, we see Ashley. She's basically at her house sneaking to get clothes while Don isn't there. Because she's like, I don't want to see him. First of all, her cousin is ghetto. Okay. Oh my God, girl. That's a Gucci sweater. You don't want to bring that? She had one Gucci sweater. And she should bring that one Gucci girl by. So, we didn't see Don show up. And so she's like, I feel kind of ambushed. But, so I guess we have to talk. But she said how, just seeing him disgust her. And because, again, he was with someone, I completely get it. So at this point in time, Don thought he made a mistake. Saying if he had to took a second to think about what doing that would have done to his family, it wouldn't have happened. But my thing is, how many seconds it take to suck a dick? Like, it's not quick. You have to sit down or stand up, take your pants off or down, unzip it's a lot of seconds in getting your dick sucked. So you had a whole bunch of seconds down to think. You just either didn't think or you didn't give a fuck. One of the two, but it's I hate when people say, if I just had another second to think. You had a whole bunch of it takes a lot of seconds to do anything sexual. So, because when you having sex, you thinking, I'm having sex right now. I'm having sex. You know what I'm saying? It's the whole thought process, because sex is mental, it's spiritual. You know what I'm saying? You're thinking about it the whole time. You should not be able to forget you got a whole wife and kids at home. Okay? At all. Anyway, they sit down and she say, okay, so you cheating on me again? And I was like, well, yes, that's what he do. He lied, said it was a one night stand that happened one time. Me and her ain't together. We ain't doing this and we ain't doing that. I'm like, bruh, what is you talking about? She like, you lying? That ain't true. I got the information. I got all this information in my phone. She said this and she said that, and this is what happened. This fool said, you know what I'm saying? You listen to somebody who telling you lies. Yes, fool, you telling her lies. You are lying to the lady's face. You know what I'm saying? He like, well, you know what? It don't matter to me. No, she don't matter to me. She's nobody, and you making her relevant. And I'm like, no, bruh, you are. And she said, no, you made her relevant by fucking her. Yeah, you did. You really, really did. And what I liked that she said to him was, she said, because he said, don't take my kids away from me. And she said, I would never do that because you are a great father to our children. However, you have been a broken husband to me. I said, damn, that was some truth. Because yes, you have. And she said, you know what I'm saying? He then said, no, she said, I accepted all the other things you've done, the cheating, the break baby. I accept your daughter wholeheartedly. And again, he cheated on her, had a baby, and you still keep hurting me. And he's like, well, I'm hurt too. I can't be with my family. I'm hurt too. What else you want me to do? I'm sorry. What else you want me to do? I don't know what else you do. What else? And she said, look, it hurt me to say this, but we done. And I'm like, I hate when someone cheat and say, well, I said sorry. Bitch, so what? Okay. So she left. He hurt, but it was what it was. Within the end is just Ryan going back to the shop, letting everybody know that Ryan basically said, everyone was disrespectful, and now he's done. He didn't say everyone. He basically said Kat and Charmaine. So when Van making it seem as if he was talking about everybody, including Ford, because Ford was offended by that. Was some bullshit. That's not what he said or whatever, but excuse me, it was what it was. And then he also said, the lease is up in a week, so we have to all find somewhere else to work. Like, we can't, we ain't gonna be here. Well, look, y'all said fuck y'all boss. So at the end of the day, he said fuck y'all. So put your comments down below. Don't forget, if you think I'm biased, I don't give a fuck. Anyway, I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. Peace.